Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley and, of course, to Dapper Glen Farm. Hello, hello, hello. It is the 23rd of winter, 6:10 a.m., and I do believe we have a birthday today. Yes, it's Leah's birthday. Do we know what Leah likes? I mean, I'm fairly certain I remember. We were married to her in a lifetime ago. But let's just double check. Actually, we haven't found any of her loved gifts this run. Well, let's go about changing that, shall we? I think that's probably very, very important. Let's check in on the weather, though. How is tomorrow going to be? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. That's quite lovely. And how is Welwick doing today? And indeed the spirits. The spirits are in good humour, and therefore so is Welwick. Now then, as for what we can make. I do believe that she likes, let's have a look through here, salad, leek and a dandelion and some vinegar. Is there anything else that we can make? I believe she likes stir fry as well. We've got oil. Cave carrot and kale? Sure, let's go and see. Have we got cave carrot and kale? If we do, then that is what we're going to be making. We do have kale. The only one that we have, actually. Lee is worth it. We'll grab a cave carrot too. But let's go and check in on Yoko. Hello there, Cariad. Let's get the... Oh, dear. Just scooping up some snow and putting it in the bowl. It's not going to... sticking my hand in the bowl to melt the snow so that Yoko can have something. See? Yoko came running. That's 100% what just happened. Yoko has all the drink she needs. Woohoo! I will grab that. Let's go and check in on the animals, though. First with the coop. Barada! How are you doing? Hopefully as well as you look. There's an egg hidden down behind there. Now, haha! Not going to go and pop those in the mayo makers. No. I have learned from my mistakes. I know, it takes me a long time to do that, but shh, it's fine. Did we leave anything there? No, I don't believe we did. Okay. And then down to the cows. Hello. Let's grab the milk pail. Good morning. There we are. Gotta say good morning before I start milking them. It's just polite. There we are. Also, try not to milk the air. It never helps. There we go. And done, and indeed done. Right, let's grab your noms. There you are. Enjoy. And with that, let's pop a large milk and a small milk in there. We should be good. We are slowly getting there. Right. Now, of course, if we had goat's milk, then that would have been a very easy gift for Leah. But sadly, we do not yet have goats. But that does present the question of when are we going to get goats? When are we going to get upgraded barn and coop? Probably really soon, actually. I'm really feeling that we need to get on the move with that. There have been many things that we've been working on up to now. Oh, come on, there we go. And I see you there, but alas, I do not have a pan. I cannot take care. There we are. Donk. Cannot take care of all of the shinies in the water until we have a pan. Sadly. Right, let's quickly drop off a couple of odds and ends. Do we have anything we want to drop off here? Well, we do, but we just hadn't dropped it in there. Now, I don't think we really need to take anything with us anyway. Well, I mean, I guess we'll leave it there. I think... Oh, we need to drop the row off. Thinking about it. I was thinking there was something I was forgetting to drop. And it is indeed the blobfish row. Okay, other than that, I think we have more or less everything we need. We'll be dropping off the snail and the crayfish. Or crawdad. Crayfish. In a chest in here. Let's go and drop these off. Now, I am strongly liking the idea of getting a chest purely for constructions. I think that might actually be really wise for us. Let's drop these off. There we go. And cheese as well. I mean, Actually, we'll sell that since it's not going to stack properly. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and make the stir fry. There we go. New achievement. Cook. Nice. That was unexpected, but very much appreciated. I also do need another chest in here. We need several new things. We need a good couple of new chests. But let's take care of a couple of other odds and sods first. Oh, there we go. Okay, we need to be off. We have somewhere very important to be. We need to go and celebrate Leah's birthday. Now, Leah should be in her home, I believe. Nope, can't. There we go. I'm not 100% on this, though. Let's go and check. I mean, it is snowing, and that is counted as raining. I just don't know if it affects people's schedules in quite the same way. Either way, I believe Liam would probably be in her cabin anyway. Oh, hello. But no, I've got somewhere to be. As much as I want to stop to take care of fishing, it gets pretty cold in my little cabin. I'll just snuggle up under a huge blanket, and I'm okay. You've also got a whomping great fire. How are you cold? There you go. Happy birthday. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You're more than welcome. I'm very hopeful that you have a wonderful rest of the day. I should have brought something down here to give to Rasmodius. Thinking about it, really, shouldn't I? Well, aren't I a silly? You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to drink some green tea. And all my problems are going to go away. Right, okay, so let us go and check up at the mine, I think. That'll probably be a decent place to drop by right now. Morning, Penny. How you doing? There you go. Thank you, this looks special. You're more than welcome. I'm looking forward to seeing what your farm looks like in the spring. Yeah, I mean, I am actually looking forward to it as well. It's going to be so fresh and beautiful. Oh, thank you. Your faith in my abilities as a farmer means quite a lot. Right, let's... Oh, actually, we'll pop by here, grab the holly while on the way. And... Oh, that was a gold star as well. There are no quests, it appears, but I'll pop in and say good morning to everyone. We'll say good morning to Pierre first. Good morning, mate. You know, I used to be a pretty good boxer back in the day. My right hook was the stuff of legend. Really? I mean, I don't know. Very kind of you. I like this. I know you're just saying, you know, you're just using the term, but you know, I take things quite literally. And for it to be truly legendary, you know, what kind of legend? What sagas were told about your right hook? I think my hair is frozen solid. Oh, I'm sorry. That does suck, actually, if you go out after a shower. You got long hair. Well, actually, it's probably exactly the same with short hair, but just short hair holds less water. But I have gone out a few times, and my hair has actually started to freeze. And it's like, oh, this was a bad idea. Hey, if you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is the place you're looking for. I know. I'll be giving you some business very soon. Word of warning, Abigail really hates clay. I think she might be allergic to clay. Is that actually a thing? Can people be allergic to clay? My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Sometimes I dream about life on my own, without a family to look after. Is that horrible? I wouldn't say it's horrible. Don't tell anyone. I won't. You didn't need to tell me, frankly, but I imagine there are moments when anyone, no matter how much they love their family, does wonder about the what ifs. You know, what if they hadn't settled down? What if they traveled the world and lived out various dreams and aspirations that they might have had aside from having a family? I don't think there's anything wrong with acknowledging that you did have dreams and desires beyond being a parent. It's not like you're saying that you want to swap it. You just think about what it might have been like. I do all my grocery shopping here. I'm glad to hear it. I do all my grocery shopping. Okay, fair enough. I brought that on myself. Okay. Right, well, let's go and check up at the mines, because we did get a glittering boulder. And so it behooves us to go and check on what it looks like now. Hi, Aavak. Hello, Willie. It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. This stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what this means, right? I do, as it happens. It means we can start panning for ore. Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you think... You're a very prepared individual, Willie. Just carrying around an extra pan just in case you need it. Thank you very much. I wonder if I can upgrade the pan. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. You received a copper pan. Rightio. Now, I have been told that if I want to carry this around, but I don't want to... I can... Really? Yeah, I agree. ... I mean, it is efficient, I suppose. You have made good use of inventory space. However, you're walking around with a copper pan on your head. Can I? There we are. We got... Actually, that's quite a decent bit of ore. Wow. Okay. Any more around? Oh, wiggly worms. I don't often come around this way. So it's uncommon for me to spot you. Punk. It's stone. Never mind. Oh, some more wiggly worms. Very well. Yoink. Anything else? No. Alright, well, that's really all we needed to do down here today, though there is a little bit of a fishing spot back there. I mean, I could do a spot of fishing, you know, as a bit of a reward to myself. And I think sure. Let's go ahead and do a wee spot of fishing. You hang tight there. Let's go and have a look. Has it already gone? It has already gone. But that's fine. We can still do a little bit of lake fishing, and I'm all about that right now. So let's pop that down there. We good? Yeah, we good. I don't think we need to worry about having a fishing food active at the moment. But let's fish for a couple of minutes. Or maybe most of the day. We shall see. And I think this one will be the last catch of the day. And we'll end with some treasure and a little bit of bait. Lovely. There we go. So 3 gold. That gives us enough now that we should be able to get some gold smelted. There we are. Right. In total, we got 2 gold star linkods. We've got 3 iridium largemouth bass, an iridium bullhead, a gold chub, green algae, 3 gold perch, a geode, 3 gold ore, 2 gold largemouth bass, and 2 iridium chubs. Not bad for just a little trip up to the mountain lake. Oh, hey, Shane. How you doing, mate? I was so close to screaming at Mum for throwing away my old comic collection. But something stopped me. With age comes wisdom. I'd be pretty annoyed if my parents threw anything of mine away as well, but I'm glad you didn't scream at her. Though, did you ask her why she threw it away? I really love this. How did you know? I just had a hunch. Right, well, it's still fairly early for us, so I think we can perhaps pop around, do a little bit of lumbering. Hey, Linus. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome, mate. I spotted it and I thought of you. Right, well, with that, sure, we've got a couple of things that we need to do about the farm. Namely, we want to gather up some more hardwood. I really, really want to consider preparing for getting an upgraded barn or an upgraded coop. I'm not sure which one we're going to go with first, but I would very much like to get one of them on the go. Other than that, of course, we can also gather up some... we haven't got a tree tap over there yet, so I'll just go ahead and gather these. We don't have multiple tree taps down here either, so that's fine too. But we're going to need a decent amount of hardwood, I imagine, for us to be able to get the upgraded home. Thankfully, our upgraded axe makes very short work of these hardwood stumps, so that's pretty nice for us. There we go. I don't recall... Ooh, secret note. Marvelous. I don't recall how much is going to be needed for the upgraded barn or coop. It's Sam's holiday shopping list. Everyone's favorites. Sebastian, frozen tea, sashimi. Penny, emerald, poppy. Vincent, grape, cranberry candy. Mum, crispy bass, pancakes. Dad, risotto, roasted hazelnut. Me, cactus, maple what? Why have you put your own favourites on your shop? Why have I found your shopping list on my farm? Sam? Suspicious. Great deals of suspicion. Very useful. Find though. There we are. Especially for Sam's dad, actually, because I've rarely had an opportunity to find out Kent's preferred items. So that's actually super handy for me. All right, let's continue on. We've got some ore that I'm going to need to pop in here. The fact that we've got summer music right now whilst I'm wandering around, there we are, in the snow is a little bit jarring. And that's popping in there. There we go. Right, let's drop everything off. Right, now then, I am probably going to add this to my permanent list of items that I carry with me. Do we want to drop off the holly? Yes, we do. Oh, we haven't got an example of that holly there. 9:15, we've still got plenty of time. There we are, drop off the hardwood, of which we have quite a lot now. Right, the geode can be dropped off too. I must not have had one available. Right. Do I need to drop off an iridium version of anything? Yes, I do. Very well. And also, yes, I do. Now, do we have a link card in here? We don't. Okay, well, I'll drop one off then. Everything else, though, is going to be going straight into the produce bin. We should actually make quite a decent bit of cash from all of this, I imagine. We'll keep hold of the green algae, though, because we do want to keep get another fish pond reasonably soon. While we're here, actually, let me go and grab some of the wood there. 666. We'll get 2 chests. There we go. I'll drop that off. Now, the 2 chests that we're going to want is one over here. This will be for future building projects. And this one, I guess, we will set up on a nice white layer. And we're just going to pop any kind of artisanal good or anything like that in there. This one's mostly... well, actually, I could switch that up, in fact, and use it instead for furniture. Let's go ahead and grab anything that can be placed as furniture in the house. Do we have anything else in here? The table, obviously. The rare crow, sure, we'll bring you along as well. Sloth skeleton, and I think we're good. There we are. Oh, my lord. Now, I haven't done a particularly good job, despite my desire to have proper setups for the farm of the various seasons, but we will get to that. For now, I think having it set up this way is fine. There we go. Right, and on that note, at 10:40, it feels like I'm wasting part of the day, but oh well, you know. I think since we've started, our farmer has rarely been able to get to bed early. You know what? Sure. You can have an early night for once. Farming brought us in 966 from the 2 cheeses. Oh, that's one thing I should have done. Is I could have used the time to work through the cheese backlog, or rather milk backlog we've got, and actually a little bit less from the fishing than I was expecting. Only 2,854 gold. I mean, it could certainly be worse, but it could certainly have been better as well. There we go. Your gold watering can is ready. Hooray! Now, we're going to have to wait on... Well, actually, we could check the prices and the requirements for an upgraded building at Robin's even before it's open. Let's check tomorrow's weather. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Feast of the Winter Star. Are you excited? I'm actually quite excited. The event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. I will endeavour not to be. I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young man from Stardew Valley? Welcome. Well, at this point, you should know my name. We've met. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, that's just as well. I did all the fishing yesterday, and I suppose. Right, let's go ahead and check in with Robin. I will also have a sip of my tea. Hey, it's Robin. My business hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please come by then if you need anything. Beep. However, I would like to check we can check on the house upgrade costs. I'm going to increase the size of your home and add a nursery. It'll cost 50,000 gold. Okay, that was well outside of our price range. With 150 pieces of hardwood. Good to know how much hardwood I need to get. Oh, I wasn't done. Damn it. You should have returned me to the menu on your fancy answering machine. Right, check out building upgrade costs. Let's see. We would like not a shed, nor any of the cabins, though they are quite awesome. A big coop. 400 wood, 150 stone. I think going for ducks would be wise. It's more, we're just shy of the money needed for the big barn, but I think going for the big coop, yeah. We can afford it. 400 wood, 150 stone. Let's go ahead and grab these materials, shall we? Oh, we've got some mail. Dear Aavak, tomorrow is the Feast of the Winter Star. Did you get your gift for your secret friend, Vincent? The feast starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you then, mailers. It's very nice of the mayor to make sure that we remember who our secret, who we've got to give the secret gift to. Not that we could have possibly forgotten, but you never know. Maybe you've been having a very busy day. I'm just saying that it's nice. All right, let's go ahead and get all of this sorted. Oh, there we are. Maybe I should get some more crab pots. There we go. And done. Right, let's go in and check on the chickens and then in on the barn. Hello, girls. Let me just get all of this down first so that you've got plenty of food. There we go. Now, have we got enough eggs? I believe this takes us up to the amount of eggs that we need. So we can go and show our face to Gus without feeling so bad about not getting his quest done. All right, let's... I would love to give the cows tea, but I actually don't know if cows would like tea. I suppose green tea wouldn't necessarily be bad. It's hard to say, honestly. I mean... It's not like it is with ferrets or cats and dogs, where they are obligate carnivores, and thus, yeah, they're really not designed for drinking water, whose prime difference from being water is that it's amazing, but other than that it's got plants in it. But mostly it's amazing, and sadly, obligate carnivores just can't handle the amazing of tea. It makes me weepy every time I think of what they have to miss out on, just because nature deemed that all they can consume is meat. Ooh, there we go. Full harvest, and on top of that as well, quite a lot of odds and sods over there. Let's get the roe in there. There we are, a full stack of roe. Let's get the blueberries being made. We are edging ever so slowly towards having all the row together for the requirements there. Now, dare we pop down? It's the 24th. We've only got 4 days. I don't think the seeds will be ready in 4 days. In fact, I'm fairly certain they won't be. So, we won't be replanting. That is it. Of course, if I'm wrong about that, do let me know in the comments. So, you'll have to be very, very quick. lest I record the next episode before you have a chance to advise me. Alright, let's pop all of these down. There we go. So much produce from this. Drop off the cheese as well, the blueberry jam too. There we go. And grab the last little bit in here. We should be good. This will hopefully bring in a decent bit of cash for us. There we are. And as much as I did use too much of the winter forage to make more seeds, on the plus side, we're not going to have to worry about making seeds next year. So, you know, you got to take the good with the bad, yeah? Right, let's go ahead, drop off the last bits of winter forage. There we go. And then once we're done with that, we can go ahead and check in with Gus. Once I drop off the eggs, or rather collect the other eggs. Right, let's grab all of these. Tonk. Done and done. Right, as for the snail, well, I'm going to keep the snail on me at this point. I think that makes a lot of sense. Just organize my inventory. And do a last minute check. Yes, we've got enough eggs for... Well, you had 5 days to spare as well. Actually, I'm reasonably happy with that. Oh, no! We were doing so well at not forgetting. Oh, well. I suppose it was going to happen eventually. I'm going to wander off with the milk pail. And I could have just brought it back later, but on the plus side, wiggly worms. I wouldn't have... oh, and a rusty spare. Wouldn't have spotted those otherwise. Sorry, I stole your milk pail. There you go. I don't think they minded. Right, okay. Now then, let's have a quick look. Who can we give gifts to? Evelyn, Robin, George. Okay. So, Leek, chocolate cake, and spaghetti. Yes, I think we shall. We're going to be heading up Robin's way anyway because we want to get, assuming we've got the materials, we want to get the coop upgrading. And yes, we do. Ooh, we might not. I could always buy some over there. We'll also grab... Oh, I would have loved to upgrade my... another one of the tools, but we need the money. There we go. Let's grab you. And all that. There we are. Prehistoric vertebrae. No, we're fine with that. Anything up there? No, nothing. Alright, heading into town then. It's going to be... I will miss... Well, actually, I was about to say I'm going to miss not having to do so much work to do the watering, so I can head out and get my errands done nice and early. But I'm actually not going to miss that. Right now, the entirety of our fields are covered by sprinklers. So, no, we're going to continue with this, which is going to be quite nice. Let's pop up here first, and then we can pop in and say hello to everyone. Hey, mate. Thank you ever so much. Our first golden tool. We received a gold watering can, just as I was talking about how we didn't need to do any water. Also, what kind of... Oh, my lord. I'm so sorry, Clint. Hello. Hello, what do you need? Just to talk with you. Okay, that's it. This is why it happens like that sometimes, Clint. This is why I just wander away. Since even when I talk to you, it always feels like I'm imposing. Hello, everyone. I'm going to eat so much cranberry sauce tomorrow. Okay. Duly noted. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe it? I can. You told me before. I guess there's a lot out there I'll never experience. That's true of everyone, though. Don't let that get you down. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go and play. How about turning the book reading into play? Aunt Marnie won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. It's not fair. Well, she's got your best interest at heart. I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. I'm not sure that's what Aunt Marnie is afraid of. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. I'm still distraught about this. Hello, mate. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? Well, I mean, sure, if you put it like that. Hello, Marvelous Man. Sorry, I'm feeling morose today. I'm terribly sorry about that. I wish there was more certainty about the future. I don't want to grow old as a lonely hermit on this beach. I mean, there's a lot to unpack there. I'm sure that won't be the case. If nothing else, you can simply move. Growing old is something everyone's going to do. The lonely part, that's very much up to you. Good evening. Make yourself at home. Thank you very much, Gus. I have actually come to deliver some thingamabits. Donk. And there we go. 3,000 gold. Okay. That was quite nice. At this point, we could go for the barn. I didn't remember that was going to be quite as lucrative as it was. My lord. I suppose the other thing we could do is also check out what other jobs there are. Juicy bugs wanted. Hey there, I'm looking for a big old water bug guts. The juicier the better. At least that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces. That's not going to happen. Prismatic jelly. I require assistance in tracking down a rare and dangerous prismatic slime within the local caves. Bring me a jar of its prismatic jelly and you will be duly rewarded. I may accept this quest, but not today because half the day's already gone. So going down the mine to hunt for prismatic jelly is probably less useful. However, and I also want to, I'm going to need to go and get a lot of wood to replace the wood I'm about to use up. However, we may take it the day after or on the day of the festival. We won't be able to do much on the day of the festival, but the following day should be fine. Right. Hello. Hey, Maro. I guess winter is a good time to work on my gadgets. That's true. I wonder if I could make anything useful for farmers. I am certain that you can. Just don't electrocute any of them. Hey there, Aavak. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry project. Well, are you doing okay? Your place? How's the woodworking? Your cottage holding it? The cottage is doing amazing, though it's more of a house at this point. But I would very much like to employ you to use some of that daydreamed carpentry project knowledge of yours to upgrade the coop. Just a little bit shy of the big barn. Now, upgrade the coop, please. Build. And select a coop to upgrade. Well, fairly easy. There's only one. There we are. Okay, I'll start working on your coop upgrade the day after tomorrow. I always take festivals off. It makes every bit of sense. Hello, mate. Do you have a kitchen in your house yet? I do, as it happens. Your wife built it for me. Cooking is kind of like doing lab work. Yeah, I suppose it is, yeah. One of the best events. I continue to wish that this was something you could just do multiple times. This would be one of the best mini games in the game, if that were the case. Hey, Aavak. Sam and I were about to play Solarian Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Sure. Okay, here we go. Let me draw the scenario card. It looks like today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower. Try and reclaim the Solarian Star from the clutches of Dreadlord Zarth. I wonder if this is in the Stardew board game at the moment. That would be amazing. If anyone is getting the Stardew board game, please let me know. Cool. Aavak, are you ready to choose your character? I am. I choose... Wizard. A sharp mind is the most powerful blade of all. Hey, that's what I was going to pick. I guess I'll be the healer then. Sorry for nabbing your favourite class there, Sebastian. Cool. Warrior's my favourite anyway. Let's begin. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian Staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legend, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond the moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian Staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Search for a back entrance. Let's remain hidden. After searching around the base of the tower, you discover a trapdoor hidden in the brush. Beneath it is a ladder, which your party descends. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. Let's hopefully check out the green area. Enter the hallway on our left. Oh no. You're in a room. Oh, okay. On your left is a ladder. On your right, 3 prisoners are floating in strange glowing capsules. They appear to be in the process of some kind of transformation. Could this be some sick experiment of the Dreadlords? What do? Destroy the capsules. Free the prisoners. After putting these poor souls to rest, you and your companions climb the ladder. Oh, that's unfortunate. We were too late. We tried our best. You come to a door at the end of the hallway. The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth. Are we prepared? Zarth. Intruders! How dare you trespass in my private chambers? Ah, so you've come for the Solarian staff. Fools! You'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Dreadlord Zarth is muttering an incantation. What do? I'm going to put a shield charm on my friends. You place a shield charm on Sam and Sebastian. Zarth sends bolts of pure dark energy flying. One of them strikes Sebastian, but your shield charm reflects it back into Zarth's face. Zarth is defeated and the Solarian staff glows peacefully. Order has been returned to the world. You finish the scenario with a B rating. Ah, only a B. Hey, not bad. Took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. One day we will play again. Until then, I will look forward. Though, before I leave, here you go, mate. Thank you very much. I really love this. How did you know? Well, you've told me. It's the eve of the Winter Star today. Better make sure you've got an empty stomach for the feast tomorrow. I will do my best. On that note. Also, can't just have tea in front of your friends and not offer them some, my lord. What kind of savage would you be? What kind of friends would you have to have? Maybe that would be the sort of friendship where this is how you end the friendship. It's like, look, I didn't know how else to say, so I drank tea in front of you and didn't offer you any. Everyone knows what that means. Oh, damn and blast, can't talk. But I can give you tea. Or at least I hope I can. This is a super gift, thank you. You're more than welcome. Right. Let us go and... Oh, no. Do we have time? I mean, I could give... All right, we'll give the gift to Evelyn first and foremost, but if I can, I would like to head back home, get a leak, and bring it back for George. Oh, okay. Today is an episode of cutscenes, it appears. Oh, hey, I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry, I have no shirt up, that's fine. Aavak, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. Shoot. You can even put a shirt on first if you want. I'm starting to realize that, well, I've been really rude towards you in the past. You know, about going pro and all that. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it was just a childish dream, you know? Anyway, I wanted to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me through all that. Of course I would. Why would you need to apologize for having a dream? I suddenly feel like Chobits. Just offering words of encouragement to keep you working hard. Here we go. This is absolutely marvelous. You're more than welcome. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get back to my farm. This is cool, thanks. So, here you go. Thanks. I would give you some Evelyn, but I've given you a chocolate cake, and the game refuses to allow me to give you two things on the same day. It's a silly rule, I know, I agree. But it is a rule, so, you know, what can we do? Actually, what I can do is I can head down to the beach, actually. Hello, Vincent. Let's go ahead and check the wiggly worms. We may find a couple. We've already found one. Oh, okay, winter root. We can pop that into the produce bin. And another. And some coral as well. Lovely. Okay, we'll pop that into the little produce bin up there. Tempted to fish, but I think I'm gonna resist today. Now, we need to do a bit of gathering in the forest. There we go, that'll do. I don't need a second Wisdom Spur. Or a prehistoric vertebra. You can leave those there. That'll do. But we are going to need to replenish our wood supplies quite badly, actually. And going into the future, we're going to need an awful lot of stone. So, yeah, going for the prismatic... you know what, let's move these. I always feel bad because I leave them there and then really can't fish properly. Put them over here instead. But going for the prismatic jelly should be a lot easier, considering I need to go down into the mines anyway. So, there we go. Right. Should we pop in and see if Willie's around? Hello? Oh, no, never mind. No doubt they will be off to the saloon reasonably soon. But we're going to skip talking to people in the saloon today. And instead... Oh, I will say hello to the marvelous man once again. I know the game won't let me actually talk to him, but it's fine. In my head, at the very least, I waved. Or gave the nod. Right. Good night, Jody. Right, we've got a long day ahead of us. Take care, Penny. Or rather, a long night ahead of us. Hard work chopping down trees and gathering wiggly worms. There we go. Ooh, and panning. 4 copper ore. Certainly not bad. Let's pop that up there. In fact, let me quickly organize my inventory. I'll have the fishing rod down here because we don't use that as often. Copper pan as well. The hoe used less often. The sickle is used even less often. There we go. I think that's a good spread of our tools based on when we'll be making use of them. The other place we could go is we could go to the secret woods. I haven't gone there in quite some time, so might actually be worth popping by. We are fully equipped at this point, which is not something that is often the case. There is definitely either some good fishing spots around right now, or some more panning to be done. But again, our primary reason for being here is to gather plenty of wood. Let's see. Squeeze through all of this? Yeah, sure. Let's go to the secret forest. It's been a long time. Ooh, wiggly worms. We are being rewarded. We are being quite rewarded. A beach totem. Nope. Stay back. Thank you. We may as well gather some extra hardwood. I can remember when I used to come here more or less every single day. In the first series, I was far more focused on getting things done as quickly as I could. in the first series, I feel. Although I definitely did focus quite heavily on social. And that was something that also happened in the second series. So I tried to dial back a little bit because it felt like I ran out of dialogues with people so quickly in the first series that I tried to be a little bit more aware of that and not to, I guess, min-max social. So that's kind of why I'm still playing it a little bit more loose with the social aspect of the game. Is because I want to kind of prolong there being nice moments rather than have them all front loaded in the series and then from that point on the social element just being repetition. There we go. Though I know it must it must frustrate some people that I still go out of my way to chat with people, even though can we get there? There we are. Even though in many cases I don't need to give them gifts and I don't need to talk with them. I've already maximized my friendship with them, but that's not why I was talking to them in the beginning. I am playing a game, obviously, but I'm also enjoying the experience that the game offers within the sort of feel that the game is trying to capture. That of being a part of a small rural community. I say rural, but realistically, ours is perhaps one of the only rural parts to the community, really. There we are. Ooh. Ooh. Now then. Very nice. That's 11. We should probably make this the last tree we chop. We didn't do too bad of a job, though, getting all of this wood together. I'm relatively happy with it. There we are. How much did we get in total? Yeah, back up to 246. Not too bad. We're still going to need a hefty amount more to be able to afford the barn, but that should be fine. We don't have the stone for the barn yet anyway, so it's not the worst thing. Right, there we are. Right. Oop. You hang tight there. There we go. Right. There is definitely some panning to be done. I heard it. Where? Apparently no. Really? Oh, certain I just heard. There we are. You sneaky sausage, you. My lord. Okay. A little bit of extra ore. Okay, we don't have long. We don't have long. But I refuse to forget any longer. We will go ahead and get some progress moving. I'm just going to pop that in there for now. Right, let's get all this done. Oh, my lord. No, I need to drop some more things. Okay, the one time I remember it had to make it into a saga for me. Really? That's not very nice of you, game. Alright, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, no, I can take everything back. Whee! There we are. Right, let's be on our way. Let's tuck you back in the stable. You will hopefully be nice and warm. Actually, I may make a point of putting down some warmth items there. Right, let's drop off the cheeses. Now we're going to want to take the dwarf scroll with us. We're also going to want to pop this into the recycling. Right, time to start loading everything back in here. Tunk. And same here. Obviously the ancient seed's coming with us, so we're not dropping that one off. Drop off the slime. The ores. We've got 10 all there. So we should be able to get that going. Is there anything else we want to leave behind? Well, we've got 2 totems. We can pop those indoors, though. We haven't yet given the dwarf scroll 2, so that's actually pretty nice. Okay, not too bad at all. All things said and done, not too bad at all. Let's drop these off. Keep the snail, though. And drop off the totem. There we are. We've now got 4 totems for the beach. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we had an early night last night. 1:30. We're back on normal time at this one. Ooh. The owl decided to visit last night. How magical. There we are. Oh! We've got... I can't tell if that's a mask Oh, that's a face with a very bushy beard. I mean, it could honestly be either one with Stardew. There we go. We got a good amount from the blueberry jelly, and the 3 gold star cheeses brought in a hefty amount too. 483 each. Very nice. Foraging, 10,000, thanks to the enormous amount of winter forage that we were able to sell. That was rather amazing. We also got a little tiny bit from some artifacts as well. So in total, 14,184. Pretty amazing return on our effort today. Well, that is, I'm afraid, all that we have time for. Today is, of course, the Festival of the Winter Star, and I hope you're as excited for that as I am, and I hope to see you in the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.